Getting set for game number 1 of the North Division Series tonight from Paul Thomas Senior Stadium. It's the AppleSox against the Victoria HarbourCats. I'm Joel Norman, and we're joined now by tonight's starting center fielder, Kyle Henington. He's back after a couple of weeks away, and Kyle, it had to be nice to get a little bit of a breather in there. You joined this team beginning in July, kind of in that heavy stretch of the summer, a lot of games. You got a little bit of a break. How nice was that to just get away from the game and now come back a little bit stronger?
It was awesome, man. I mean, got away with some family, some friends, had a great time. It was cool, just kind of refresh the mind a little bit, take your mind away from the game because it can be pretty stressful, but ready to get back here and win some baseball.
Pretty fun to be joining right in time for game number 1 of the North Division Series. What's the biggest adjustment for you when you've been away for a little bit, now you're jumping right back into the plate?
I think it's just like my timing. Biggest thing would be timing, but I'm locked in, ready to go. Swing feels good, arm feels good, BP felt good, so I'm ready to get after it.
You guys got to see Victoria a few weeks ago. This was a tough team. Obviously, they took it to you guys in Victoria, but before you were with the team, AppleSox defeated them in all 3 games here. Should be a heck of a series. What were some of the biggest challenges you saw about this team from afar?
They can swing it. Their top of the order is really good. They got some good arms, arms out of the pen as well. But I think if we just stick to our game plan, move the baseball, and advance runners, we'll be fine.
How nice is it coming back, seeing a lot of the similar faces from before? Obviously, a few guys have gone since then, but it's got to be kind of cool getting back in the clubhouse and seeing guys from before.
Oh, yeah, man. No, it's awesome. This is a great group of guys. We love to compete, love to get after it, and it was cool, especially pretty close with most of the guys on the team. Some new faces, but I'm getting to know them pretty well, so, yeah, it's cool.
How cool is this for you personally compared to, a year ago? You were with Bellingham for a little bit, played a little bit of non-league action with the Cascade Collegiate League. Here you are at the end of, beginning of August, and you're on a playoff roster. How cool is this for you personally?
It's awesome. Especially at school, we preach winning, and here I want to go win. I want to get a ring, and I want to, just win, period. That's all it is, really. Playoff baseball is all you can do, every inning, every pitch, just ready to go.
The West Coast League playoff format certainly gives you guys a funky schedule with game 1 at home before going on to the road for potentially 2 games. What advantage do you see that you guys have with opening up the series here at home?
Well, Victoria's a very good home team, but they've struggled on the road, and I think that if we can get one here, we'll go into the next 2 games with a pretty good advantage. I have a lot of confidence in our guys that we're going to get it done. So
it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, Kyle, thank you for joining us, and best of luck here tonight in Game 1.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's Kyle Henington from South Carolina Upstate. He's in the center field, batting second tonight in the order for the AppleSox. Much more to come as we get you closer to first pitch here from Paul Thomas Senior Stadium.